I put out a survey on YouTube asking if you guys thought carp were trash fish. The feedback that you guys left me was absolutely amazing, and I just could not believe what you guys said. So I wanted to go out and find whether or not carp were trash fish. I have these 3 local ponds near my house that I want to go out and see if I can catch a carp. Now I have 2 goals for today. Goal number 1 is going to be see some absolutely amazing wildlife and just take in the whole scenery of it all. Goal number 2 is going to be to see if we can catch a carp for the day. So follow along and let's see if we can accomplish this adventure.
And just like that, through the first part of the adventure, we have made it out here to the beautiful fishing spot. I'm actually really excited because I think I showed you guys on camera over there a little bit. A carp actually jumped out of the water on my way over here, which that is super exciting because that obviously means that there are carp in these ponds. Like I told you guys yesterday, in this exact corner where I'm at here, this is the spot where Ada and I, when we were bass fishing, we saw all the carp and they were huge. So that's why I came back here. So without any more, we're gonna jump on the GoPro. We're gonna get these rods set up. We're gonna get them casted out here into the water and we're gonna try to catch a fish. So stay tuned.
All right, so I'm gonna show you guys my setups really quick. But first of all, we gotta crack open the old golden sweet corn here. And by the way, guys, buying a little pop top one, straight game changing, 100% game changing. So I'm draining the juice out of that. I don't know if there's going to be any carp over here today. I'm really hoping that there is going to be. I won't pop the top all the way so I don't end up, accidentally leaving any litter or anything. Just grab some corn. And my first rod here is, this is Pinky. For those of you guys that have been on the channel for a long time, this is Pinky. It's a $10 Zipco slingshot with not a very good reel on it. Got a fixed little like Carolina rig here, and I'm just using a simple bait holder hook today. Take our corn and just put it in our hand here. I'm gonna just load on a couple kernels. We're gonna fire this bad boy out, and then I'm actually gonna set up my other rod after I get this one in the water, just like that. And corn is really soft, so obviously if if a carp grabs it, it'll squish that stuff down, so on and so forth. Check our drag, feels pretty good to me. And I've seen like a lot of carp, like yesterday when I was here, they were all kind of cruising right here, but there was a lot in that corner over there too. So I'm just gonna kind of split the middle here and just kind of cast it, a little bit deep, not too deep. Oh, it's really deep out there. Holy cow, it actually just at the bottom. So check our drag, feels pretty good. I don't have anywhere to set this, so that bush is gonna have to do for me. Now let's set up this other rod. All right, we're gonna pop a squat here. You guys look kind of dirty. Maybe not, I don't know. Unfortunately, when I was bass fishing the other day, I kind of screwed up. And for those of you guys that don't know, I usually have my little clippers right there. Well, I got them snagged on a tree. Later realized when I got home, they were gone. So we're gonna be using the old Benchmade. Oh, nice, there's somebody else's line right there. Sweet. Oh my God, how much is there? Where is it? Yeah, let's just put that in the pile right there. Nice. Okay. So for this setup, it's gonna be very simple. I'm gonna cut off the Wacky Senko, leave it right here by our bag. I'm gonna run in Oregon, where I'm fishing, you're allowed to have up to 3 hooks, which I don't need 3. Basically, I'm gonna take my line, create a little loop-de-loop guy here. It's just carp, so they don't really care. Take your line, you're gonna go back through the loop, like make a a dropper or whatever you want to call it there. Go through twice, so there's my first loop. I'm gonna go up here a little higher. I'm gonna make another dropper loop here, like so. So now we have 2 dropper loops, and I'm gonna just be using these tiny little Gamakatsu bait holder hooks because they just work really well for what we're doing here. Oh, nice, the package is all screwed up. So I'm gonna take 2 of them because I have 2 dropper loops here. That's 4. Good job. Can't really do math, I guess. Probably why I failed kindergarten. And now, you take your little loop that you made, and you take your eyelet of your hook, and you put that loop through the eyelet of the hook the best you can. With these small hooks, it's really kind of difficult, especially with braid. But carp really don't care, so I might as well use this heavy braid. Got it. Okay. So once you have it through, okay, you just kind of open your little loop and you put it around the hook and just do it like that. So it's a dropper. Now you repeat that process with the other one. All right, so I have my first dropper there, my second dropper there, and now we're gonna be, I bought these the other day at Walmart. They were on sale. We're gonna start with the heavier one. We're gonna be able to use a lighter one after, but they're just little drop shot and live bait sinkers. So we're gonna attempt to open this bad boy up here. Oh my gosh, Walmart, what do you got going on with your packaging? Goodness. Okay, and these things, I actually never knew how to use one of these until the other day when my buddy Josh at In and On the Net showed me how to do this. So you take the end of your line, okay, and these little things have like a gripper in them. So you put your line through, okay, like that. You just take your line, you know, fold it back, and you pull it up. And supposedly it's supposed to stay in there, but that's definitely not staying in there. Worth it crap, so I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna just tie like a simple fisherman's knot here, a clinch knot, whatever they call it. I don't even know. That seemed like a good idea. It didn't really work. Okay, so that is our setup. We have 2 dropper loops, and on the bottom we have this little thing. So basically, like, once it kind of lays out, you know, it'll lay on the bottom, so we'll have like 2 baits of corn away from the weight. When the carp grab it, it'll be directly in line to my rod, and they essentially shouldn't feel the weight. It should just be them pulling, you know, on the tip of the rod. So now we're gonna wait until we get a bite. Oh, no. Got him, guys, got him. Am I recording? I am recording, thank goodness. That's a nice carp. That thing's so heavy, holy boils. I looked up and my rod was just shooting in the water. He is running so hard over here, oh my goodness. This has to be a really big one. That's a pretty big carp, actually. Ugh. On the corn rig. Come here, buddy. My rod almost just shot in the water. That's a pretty big one. Just get him over here. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. That was a pretty good carp, actually. Got him right in the lip of the mouth there. I really need to get my camera out. Come here, buddy. It's kind of a toad. We get him right here. Dude, that's actually a pretty big carp. He is fine. All right, everybody. There is Big Timmy the carp. You can't really see me very well here, but I promise this is a studly freaking carp. Look at that. Definitely a big old buffalo guy there. So I'm going to let this guy go so we don't keep him for too long here. Oh, yeah. There he goes. Well, that was interesting. That all happened very quickly.
All right, everybody. So upon sitting here and editing this video, I quickly realized that I never made an outro for this video. Now, kind of sitting here going on to, you know, like while I'm sitting here, like editing this thing, I guess, I realized that a lot of people are going to sit here and say that I can't really just catch one and say that it's a trash fish, because the reason that people call it a trash fish is because of how they taste. So at some point here in the near future, I haven't done it yet, but here in the near future, I am going to be doing a carp catch and cook. So if you guys want to subscribe, leave a thumbs up on this video, hit that little notification bell so you don't miss the carp catch and cook. That would be super awesome. I love all the love and support, and like I said, this video is super fun, and I had a good time filming it. It was, you know, super nice outside that day, and had a good time. So yeah, until next time, stay fishy, everybody. Good luck if you go fishing, and we'll see you guys' faces on the next fishing adventure. Peace.